Hello everyone. Today we are going to be learning about weather fronts. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to learn more. This is my first video. Tomorrow's lesson will be about clouds. So you may be thinking, what are weather fronts exactly? Like, what are weather fronts? Weather fronts are movements of air masses that help predict the weather. An air mass is a body of air with similar moisture, pressure, and temperature. A front is a boundary before air masses. So in the picture below, as you can see, this is our country, the United States of America. The blue and red lines you see are the cold and warm fronts. The cold front is moving south, the warm front is moving north. But what may question you is, what are these H and L symbols? The L stands for low pressure. The H's stand for high pressure. So that may occur to you is that the cold air is in high pressure while the warm air is in low pressure. I'll give you a few minutes, probably a few seconds because you guys are really quick writers. 15 seconds to write this all down. Okay, you guys ready? Let's begin. On the next slide. Warm fronts. A warm front is a warm air mass pushing into a cold air mass. It brings warmth and moisture. Semicircles indicate direction the front is moving. Semi means half, if you are wondering what semicircles means. So if you just delete the word semi, it will mean half circles. You may often see high clouds like cirrus, cirrostratus, and middle clouds like altostratus ahead of a warm front, which can mean possible showers. As you can see, here are some pictures of the fronts. This is the cold front, which has triangles pointing upwards to indicate where it's moving. So the semicircles that you see here is the second line, bright red semicircles indicating that it is warm. The next few we will learn in the next few slides. Cold fronts. Cold fronts are fast moving. Oh yeah, let me just quickly let you guys write this down. You guys ready? Let's begin. Cold fronts. Cold fronts are fast-moving cold air masses pushing into warm air masses. Triangles point in the direction the front is moving. After the front passes, temperature will drop and low pressure. Lifted warm air in front of a cold air mass will produce cumulus or cumulonimbus clouds. The image shown below is a cold front. The triangles pointing upwards, like in the second line, where it says triangles point in the direction where the front is moving, and the triangles are blue to indicate it is cold. I'll give you about 15 seconds again to write this down. You guys ready? Okay, let's continue. Stationary fronts. A stationary front is when a cold front or warm front stop moving because neither is powerful enough to move each other. Winds often blow parallel to the front. Parallel means lines that never ever meet, like railroad tracks. The image shown below is a stationary front. It's like a pattern in here. Warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. I'll give you about 15 seconds to note this down. And by the way, if you want to discuss this more, simply watch the video again and I will explain it. And I will do a recap on next lesson. So go ahead and write this down, please. Okay, you ready? Let's begin to the next slide. Occluded front. An occluded front is sort of like the opposite of a stationary front. So an occluded front is when a cold front catches up to another cold front. It creates a wedge of trapped warm air, resulting in precipitation followed by dry air. This occurs near low temperature. Like low pressure, temperature. Like if we go to the second slide, remember, the blue indicates high pressure. L indicates low pressure. So, this occurs near low pressure. That means this will occur in the warm front. Here is a picture. They didn't really show the colors, but I can explain it to you. So the triangles indicate cold. The semicircles indicate warm. So it is cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm. Exactly the opposite of the stationary front. I'll give you about 15 seconds to note this down. Let's move on. Hope you enjoyed this slideshow. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to learn more about the weather. This is Dhruv the Weatherman signing off and hope you had a good day. Goodbye.